I'm a recovering perfectionist, a self-destructive specialist, the wilderness, my therapist. I hope my poetry is evidence I'm calling for the best of us. But as a poet, I can be hard on myself sometimes. It's probably no surprise. See, even when I write, everything has to be just right. But I live with this roommate in my mind. He's not very kind. In fact, all he does is try to remind me that I'm not that great all the time. He says, "You're like a broken pencil. Your writing is pointless." He's clever, I give him that, but he's also incredibly relentless. See, sometimes I try to write, but it's like the king inside is gone on vacation. So living with him, there's so much tension. Talk about, call it textural frustration. See, he has these little outbursts, these words, sometimes so low, so perverse. See, the more I listen, the more it gets worse. I told this to my therapist. She said, she's German, she said, "It could be verse." It could be verse. She's right. See, where I write, I like to sit on the couch, wrap myself in blankets and coats, writing love letters on my feet and call them footnotes. Then he comes in and says, "No wonder you're always cold. You're surrounded by drafts." He's referring to the unfinished poems that sometimes I just want to rip in half. He tells me I'm nothing but a ripped up poet. I tell him, so it seems. One time I bought a sewing machine so I could sew my seams. He told me I'm a rebel without a clause. I said, "No, it's because I'm like a rope." He said, "Nope, I'm afraid not." See what I mean? He's a little snot. He tells me I should leave poetry alone. Says that writing is for the prose. I said, "I know. That's why I compose. Writing is for the prose." What he doesn't know is I use his words to find my flow. He writes my poetry sometimes and he doesn't even know. Big love.